Welcome back to social studies. What all we studied about previous class? Everybody did this homework. Page number 7 you did? Yes. And what all we go through now? Matter exists in three states, which are those: solid, liquid, gas, right? Yes. Which is which? Solid, how the solid will be look, how the gas will be look, how the liquid will look. Everything got true, right? Yes. Now we'll see about page number 9, unit number 2, solid, liquid and gas. Okay. Yes. Now we'll see small experiment about solid. Okay. To see whether solid or fixed shape in the volume, material required marbles at a jar about a method. Place some marbles in your tall jar and make marble occupy the space in the transfer the marble to the another bowl. Yes. See. Does the shape of marble remains the same or it change? It will change? No, because the space between the molecules is known as intermolecular shape. Yes, it doesn't change the shape because it is between the molecules, whichever the intermolecular space it is occupied in the jar. Yes, it don't change the shape. Yes. Molecules are made up of atoms. One drop of water has billions waters of molecules. Yes, obviously. Whatever that, if you pour one drop of water, it will make billions water of molecules. Yes. See, if you want observation, we'll see it later. Okay. This and all we have to do very lively. If it is live, it will be, we can do very easily. So we'll do it later. Yes, solid is nothing but whichever you will take the space between the jar or in a like whatever that particular jar or a bowl or a glass, whatever it will take, it won't change the shape. Whatever the glass shape, whatever the jar shape, whatever the bottle shape, it will only occupy the space of jar or bowl. Yes. In which part, whichever we can take, it will take in the molecular space. Okay. Yes. Now we will see about liquid. Yes. I previously explained, right, how the liquid will be flow. Yes. If I take as example, you take 2 jug of water and you just pour in one container. Okay. It will change the shape because it doesn't have a shape. The solid have a shape. Liquid have a shape? No. The liquid won't have a shape. In whichever we pour, it will occupy the space of it. Okay. But the solid is not like that. If it is a pencil, yes, the pencil will be remain same. But if we have a water, in whichever we pour in a container or a bowl or a glass, it will occupy the space or it will occupy the space. Shape is known as liquid. Clear? It is a simple method. Those are all experiment. No need to take another experiment. We'll do it later. Okay. Next, we'll see about gas. Okay. How the gas will be same. Gas is also won't have shape. So, in whichever, if I take as example balloons or air balloons or airways or like gas cylinders, only it will occupy in certain space. Okay. Or balls. Everybody know the balls and in the it's obvious, and cycle tubes. Those and all is known as be filled with air or it filled with gas. So there is no particular shape for it. In whichever will gonna absorb or which it will gonna, it will be stored. It will be obviously in the shape. It doesn't have a particular shape. obviously, and it is very loosely packed. Okay, there is no like tight, if there is no very tight, if there is cylinder, won't have certain limitations. It can be according to the container or a jar or a cylinder, a cycle tubes, whatever it might be, it takes its own definite shape. Okay, it won't have definite shape, it will only occupy the space. Okay, yes. Gases won't have a definite shape. We can usually guess what it has been cooked in the kitchen. Even before entering, we can smell this air. All the types of air, types of matter is called as gas. The molecule is the gas loosely held and large intermolecules of space. Now these molecules in the gas is available, move around very freely. The gas we all need to breathe in the oxygen we breathe out. Gas is carbon dioxide. See, if we take the breath, so if we take the breath is known as oxygen. If we breathe out is known as carbon dioxide. Take your breath in, what is called as oxygen. If we leave the breath is known as carbon dioxide. Okay, yes. Now we'll see what is that. If I take as example for a solid, see, let us study that all the three matters you must be observe the thing like table, book, ball, etc. have definite shape and volume. They occupy the space such as the thing solid. In solid, molecules are held in very tightly together. Intermolecular spaces are very less. This molecular cannot move easily. It is also give that solid definite shape. Yes, obviously, it is won't have a particular shape. Okay, it has a definite shape because if I take as example table, books, ball, is everything have its shape, right? And it will occupy the space. It won't be at the fixed space. It will always occupy the space, as well as it will be a very less intermolecular space. It cannot be very easily. If you bring a TV stand, it can be very easily to move. See, this is a pencil, I'll move very easily, right? If the chair or the table or the TV stand, we can move. A sofa, divanas, those all we can move very easily. No, yes, we can't move very easily. Yes, that is known as solid. For liquid like a water, oil, milk, etc. do not have definite shape. They take the shape of the container. They poured in a liquid, have definite volume. Molecular are packed more loosely liquid than the solid. This liquid can flow. Yes, obviously, liquid like water, oil, water, oil, milk, juice, those and all not having any definite shape, but solid have a definite shape because it is in the form of solid. But liquid won't have a definite shape because whichever will pour on the container, it will occupy that container shape. Okay, and about gas is also won't have definite shape, and whichever will fill it, usually it will also occupy it space. Clear? What all we got to know today? Solid experiment, liquid experiment, and gas experiment. And then okay students, thank you. We'll see you all. We'll meet up at the next class. Okay.